Here are the chords that are needed. You'll need this D minor ninth up on the 5th fret, a D, an F, a C, a G, an A minor 7th, and an E minor 7th. Let's take a look at these chords on the guitar. There's this D minor 9. It's just a little 2-note shape up here on the 5th fret. A D, an F, a C, a G, A minor 7, and an E minor 7. Let's look at the chord pattern that happens, starting with the verse. So it starts on D, old man, F, look at my life, C, 24, and there's G, so much more. Back to D, live alone in a F paradise, to C, that makes me think of 2, to F. Back to D for the next line. Love lost, F, such a cost, to C, give me things that G, don't get lost, to D, like a coin that won't, C, get tossed, to F, rolling home to you, to G. And then it goes to the chorus, which is a D. Oh man, take a look at my life, I'm a lot. A minor 7, like you, E minor 7. And then it has that G on the upstroke. And then it repeats D. I need someone to love me the whole A minor 7 day through, E minor 7. And then the G on the upstroke again. Back to D. I want to look in my eyes and you can tell. A minor 7. That's true. E minor 7. And then it has chord progressions that play between sections. So then it goes to D, F, C, G, and then D, F, C, to F. And then it goes to the next verse. Lullabies, look in your eyes, run around the same old town. The intro of the song starts on this D minor 9 shape, and what happens is you start with the bass notes, so strings 4 and 3, and then hit strings 3 and 2 and hammer on the note that's on the 3rd string. And then hit those strings again, and then upstroke on the 1st and 2nd strings. And then hit strings 2 and 3 again. So it's like and I would advise that to be kind of like the foundational pattern of this, because I don't think Neil Young plays the exact same way every time, but it's kind of hard to pick apart exactly what he does through the song because it's kind of like an erratic type sound. So what you want to do is just kind of do that pattern, but do it and kind of almost allow yourself to make mistakes and just do some hard strumming, and it will actually sound more like the song if you can do that. After the part on the D minor 9 chord, you go down to the regular D chord and you play. And what that is you start off with a D chord, then you just hit the bass notes, and then hammer on the 2nd fret note of the 1st string, and then hit twice on the bass notes, and then you do. So what that is you add the suspended 4th on the 3rd fret of the 1st string down to the regular D chord, and then you strum the D chord just through the 2nd string, and then you do hammer on the 1st string, that 2nd fret note. So the melody is kind of like, but you do it in the context of this D chord. Let me talk about some of the manipulations that happens on these chords. So on the D chord, you can hammer on this note on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And that's in addition to the suspended 4th to the 2nd work that you can do on the 1st string. And that's just kind of more of a standard manipulation. But this one on the second fret of the third string is in this song. And then you play the F like this. Instead of playing a bar chord F, you play it like this, so that gives you access to the open, that same note on the G string. So the second fret of the third string, you can hammer on that note. And then the C chord, so there he's using the second fret again. So on the fourth fret, and then lowering that finger and playing the same note on the third string again. And then the G, you can do that manipulation as well. Same thing on the second fret. So those are some manipulations of the D, the F, the C, and the G. There's some walking notes you can add at the last line of the verses. It sounds like this. Like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. What I'm doing there is I'm hitting the G bass note twice. So I'm in the G form, just hitting the bass notes. And then I'm hitting 3 on the 6th string, open 5th string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then open D string. And that's right at the D chord. So it's like